Sorry guys, I did have some problems. So I'm putting the videos in the location of my drive. But you know what? It's okay. I already got that done already. So now I'm gonna be doing this. Now I'm gonna go and talk about Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, Phil Spencer, and Satya Nadella. I have this on right now. I'm gonna show you the whatever people's talking about. Microsoft just lay off all their studios. At least maybe almost all. But maybe because one, they think that they're not good enough, so they lay them off. Or two, it's just business, and I just find it. I mean, it's fine when they lay them off, but I think it's just too much, laying off way too much, and they just bought. They bought like what? ABK, Activision Blizzard, and they even bought Bethesda. And lay off Arcane Tango whatever works, the Arcade Tango. So yeah, I kind of feel bad for them, but Microsoft should not lay off almost all of them. And they bought so much studios, and then they're not doing nothing about it. They're just all they're doing is just spending the money, not even creating much gains to it. Yeah, I heard that there's games are coming to the platform from Game Pass, but I just don't have no faith on Microsoft. I don't have them, and it's ridiculous. And if Hellblade, okay, you know what? Even though if Hellblade does not come out in May 21st, then that's strike one. Strike two. And the games are not popping, I'm done, bro. I'm just getting so tired of it. But there is games that I'm gonna go beat on Xbox Game Pass. But even though I beat what's the game called? Wolfenstein 1 and 2, bro. If I don't see any of, I mean, I should just go beat Wolfenstein. I mean, not Wolfenstein, sorry. I mean, Wolfenstein Old Blood on Game Pass as well. Yeah, I should go beat that. Because I bought it on Steam. I don't know if it's a waste of money doing that. I don't know. I'll probably just go beat it on Steam. I think I'll beat it on Steam. Not got Game Pass. I'll just get something else on Game Pass to beat. But still, I mean, I bought the fucking service, and it should give me great value, but it's not giving me great hope. And I just don't know why Microsoft can just try better. And Sarah Bond, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you didn't even follow what the woman's talking about. She said, what's going on with Xbox? Why is Xbox laying off all the studios? You could even answer that fucking shit. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I love you, Sarah Bond, but I don't know. You're mysterious. I just don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if Satya Nadella put you up to this. I don't know. He probably threatened you not to say certain things. I don't know. Even there's other questions that the woman's talking about. Let me just go see what the hell she's talking about. Hold on, because I'm not really sure. I'm just going to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you know what? Let me go to Sarah Bond. Hold on, hold on. I fucking hate this asshole. Look at this. Look at this fucking pony. He's so glad that the Xbox is failing. I just don't like Puderok 77. I just don't fucking like this guy. But anyways, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Sarah Bond interview. Okay, fuck it, yeah. Sarah Bond interview. Okay, let me see. You know, I should have gone with this one, but F it. Here it is. Come on, you stupid. Oh my god, come on.
Kind of the alarm that the video game industry is just not growing, and there's a real need to figure out how to.
The video industry is not going. Why is that? Let's see, Sarah. Let's see what you're gonna say. I have to see it.
Reverse that. What's causing the issue, and how does Xbox turn it around?
Yeah, you know, the last year or so in video games, largely the industry's been flat. And even in 2023, we saw just some tremendous releases, tremendously groundbreaking games, but still the growth didn't follow all of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. If the fucking growth cannot follow all of that, if the games are not growing much in the industry, why is it you guys can't figure this out? Like, you guys are like going on to L to L to L. Sometimes you guys got your good days, but most of you guys have your bad days. Why can't you guys just, watch what Sony does? Watch their fucking game. Maybe it will be so fucking easy if you guys will look at fucking Sony. Look what their games I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go on Google. Look at this. Okay. Okay. PlayStation.
Well, I have been eating more. Well, diddly unhooked sentence. Oh, you actually wrote diddly. I left a few helpful notes around our house.
Let's go to image. Let's see if we can get it up from here. Let's see something. Let's see.
I'll take that.
No. What is this? Look at this. Look at this. Look. Okay. You know what? I should just go to exclusive. Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'll just count the exclusive. See? Ghost of Tsushima. Right fucking there. How fucking hard is it? How hard is it just to get this? How hard is it? It's fucking obvious. They got Ghost of Tsushima. This is Final Fantasy. God of War. I can't see that good, so I'm gonna just get the games. I don't have 2020 version, so I can't see that good. I can't see that good, so I'm just gonna whatever. I'm not gonna count that one. I'm just gonna see the games that I do know. They have Gran Turismo. Okay, they have Gran Turismo. They have all of that. Why the fuck is it? Okay, yeah, we have what do you call it? We have Forza, which that's good, but Forza 6 or is it 7? No, or the remake. I don't know why the graphics like that, but that's Xbox for you. But these Xbox titles, even I got Forbidden West, not my favorite, but at least the games is still good for other people. I'm not a fan of Forbidden West, so I'm not. Humanity. I never Oh, hell no. That game sucks. Okay, look at this. The Last of Us, an exclusive. How fucking good is this? Holy fucking! I think I should go play this on PC again. I've beaten this game and it was fucking nice. But you're telling me you can't even make good exclusives like what Sony has? Look at this. Okay, Kena, whatever. The game is not a bad. It's not so much as a bad game, but I played it. I couldn't beat it. It's just not for me. But to be honest, the game, it's a good platform game. Do I like it? Of course, but is it for me? No, it's not. I didn't even beat it, but at least I get to the middle of the game. Or a quarter of the game, or half of the game, I don't know, something like that. Look, Spider-Man, what the? Okay, look at this three trilogies games. Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Best games. Okay, well, at least Spider-Man 2 has some problems, but at least it counts as a good AAA game. Why is it Xbox couldn't have it? Why is it you guys can't figure out the fucking games and why is it you guys can't figure out how to impress your fans? You guys never looked at Sony. You guys have the good indie games there, the smaller games, the medium, bigger games, and the huger games. You guys had them, but you guys fucked everything up. Like, why? You guys are doing so fine, but you guys need to do a lot better. See, look at Sifu. Sifu is not a bad game, but I couldn't play it. It was too hard. I just said, forget it. I just stopped. You see, look at this. Resident Evil 4. Even though I think I prefer Resident Evil 2 and 3, but I prefer 2 a lot better than Resident Evil 3 and 4. But 3 is the more better than 4. To be honest, I'd rather play 3 than 4. But yeah, that game, yeah. But look at this. At least PlayStation games are not that bad. Even Street Fighter, man. Like, come on, Xbox, you gotta have to start making your own fighting games, your own genre games that PlayStation has, what you can have as well. You have to stop being so lame. You know what I mean? You guys have to start, being on your way. And look at this. You see this? This is
Hey Lise, I made something for you. It's a friendship ring.
this is Uncharted. Why can we have our own games? See, if Xbox was just on their way to success, we will be so happy, and we would have probably maybe we had to start going back to exclusive, because Xbox is trending down, and it's like, if you're not willing to keep Xbox, you might as well shut everything all together. You guys are not really to improve with Xbox. Just shut everything down.
Teacher's pet? There's a carnival tonight.
Oh boy, a carnival!
I can't read that. But yeah, see, it's too small. I just wish I could just go zoom in or something. But yeah, you see, sorry, I was distracted by the sentence. Yeah, so.
And it seems like
Sorry.
Hurry up. They'll be back.
You see, Sarah, that's what you guys should start doing. Stop being lame and stop being lame and get with the fucking program. If your boss is not willing to focus on what's better for Xbox, tell him to go fuck himself and leave. I would have done it. If my boss not listen to me, I said, you know what? It's okay, because I'm gonna leave. I want to get my check. No, I won't say anything until I get my check, And then when I go home, I call Microsoft. I said, "Oh, hi Microsoft. Yeah, I quit." Well, why can't you just say that? No, the reason why I didn't say that because just in case you're not gonna give me my money, and you're not gonna. I'm afraid that you won't give me my money, even though if I tell you in your face that I quit. I would have done that if I got a load of money. I just won't show up to work. I'll say I quit. I said no, I quit. I mean, we tried and tried. We keep on losing every day. We can't get games on time. We can't. We don't have no talent. So you might as well just leave. I might as well just leave, and you guys can just take the fort. So for me, that's what I would have done if I'm working at Microsoft. So Sarah Bond, you need to try to convince your boss that this is not gonna work. We have to get back to exclusive. That's what you need to do. At least try. He doesn't listen. Get the fuck out of Dodge. That's all I gotta say.
And a lot of that's related to our need to bring new players in, make gaming more
Can't watch the
accessible.
whole
But
of this. I literally can't watch the whole of this. I have to go to my bed soon. I should be doing this I should be doing this later. I have to go make part 2 this time. But yeah.
all of that has been happening at the same time that the cost associated with making these beautiful AAA blockbuster games is going up, and the time it takes.
Okay, so if it's going up, why are we failing? Why is Xbox is failing if blockbuster games are going up, skyrocketing, good reviews and stuff, and you guys are getting paid a lot? Like, why is it? You guys have some AAA, but not a lot. You guys probably maybe have at least about maybe 8 or something. I don't know. It's not a lot though. But you guys have to start fucking showing your balls. Just show your balls and say, enough is enough. We're going aggressive. Sony, why is it you guys can't be like Sony? Why can't you guys just say, okay, you know what? We're gonna go aggressive. We're gonna start bringing up great content of games. We're gonna find the most talented studios. You keep doing that, we will believe you. But right now, I don't know if I can believe you. Even though you do say it right now, Sarah, I can't believe you until you fucking show it. Make up for it. Make up for it. Like, come on.
Takes to make them is going up. And so much of our focus as Xbox is about how we do things to help the industry all up, while also ensuring.
How the fuck you doing that when you're like destroying the fucking games and you're letting PlayStation go with you, doing the same mistake that you're doing? The fuck you talking about, Sarah? If this was getting on good, okay, so I was supposed to say, yes, you put your games on, you put your games on PC, which is fine, but you're doing even worse than that. You're like putting your games on everywhere, but it's basically, you don't know, it's debranding your Xbox, right? Business. PlayStation does the same thing. It's gonna debrand their business as well. So I think PlayStation is a little smarter than your ass, but they're not putting too much of the games on everywhere. They're not doing that. Well, I don't know, but if they don't, yeah, because at least Atoki Karuku, whatever his name is, at least he's conscious about his games because they don't have money like Microsoft, but Microsoft do has it, so they have a lot to lose.
Our brand.
And I don't like that.
And, everything that we do is there through this moment of transition.
Related to some of the trends you're identifying, earlier this week, Xbox announced the shuttering of 4 game studios. I know you're not the studio's chief, but how should gamers understand that move in terms of Microsoft's commitment to developing innovative exclusive games?
Oh, let me go back.
Yeah,
what did she say?
Everything that we do is there through this moment of transition.
related to some of the trends you're identifying, earlier this week, Xbox announced the shuttering of 4 game studios. I know you're not the
Shuttering of 4 game studios. Shut down. Okay, the thing I don't like what these people guys speak fucking English. Who says shuttering? Just say shutting down. Microsoft is shutting down studios. Shuttering down. Like shuttering down? This is shutting down. Fuck. Who says shutter is down? Shutter. Oh, and shutter. It shutters down. Like who says that? They say it's shutting down or it shuts down. I can fucking understand you guys better, but I have to go back and say what did she say? What does she mean by that?
studios chief, but how should gamers understand that move in terms of Microsoft's commitment to developing innovative exclusive games?
All right, this part I was kind of happy when she says that because I was so fucking happy. But look what my fucking girl says after that. It didn't possibly match what the fuck she's saying. I mean, she says a little bit onto it, but not much.
Yeah, it's always extraordinarily hard when you have to make decisions like that. I'll go back to what I was saying about the industry, and when we looked at those.
Sakes. I don't give a fuck about the industry. Talk about the exclusive games that's gonna be not going to Xbox much, okay? Or at all. Like I don't give a fuck about the whole company, whatever. What did she say again?
Fundamental trend. It's
Hold on.
always extraordinarily hard when you have to make decisions like that. I'll go back to what I was saying about the industry.
Yeah,
and
the industry. I don't give a fuck about the industry. Just talk about what she said about the goddamn what's going on about the exclusive for the Xbox. I want to hear that. But you're talking about some industry bullshit. Don't fucking tell me about the whole stretch. I don't want no stretch. Okay? Don't stretch it out. Just say, oh, the reason why we're not putting the games on the Xbox very much because we want to make more consumers come to our platform and shit. At least say something like that. Like fuck. I don't care what the fucking industry that you guys are pulling.
when we looked at those fundamental trends, we feel a deep responsibility to ensure that the games we make, the devices we
Don't give a
build,
fuck.
the services
Don't
that
give a
we
fuck.
offer
Talk about the
are
exclusive.
there through moments, even when the industry isn't growing and when you're through a time of transition. And the news we announced earlier this week is an outcome of that. And our commitment to make sure that the business is healthy for the long term. But that said, our commitment to having our own studios and working with partners to have games large and small, we're a platform where you can play GTA.
Okay, so I don't hear very much about the whole exclusivity. Exclusive. I don't even hear any much about that. So why the fuck? Yo, that lady should have said that's not what I'm talking about. I was like, no, I want to hear about the whole what's going on with the whole exclusivity. Like, I want to hear about the exclusivity. I want to hear about that. So I don't want to hear about this whole industry long drawn out whatever that you have there about getting your studios working, whatever you're talking about. I want to hear what's going on with the exclusive. Like, why is Xbox is not focusing on their exclusive on their own platform, but they're gonna put the exclusive on PlayStation and Nintendo? Why is that happening? I want to know. Like, is there a reason why it's doing that? I could have said like, okay, so if you're gonna do that just to get more fans, I could say that's fine. But what you should be doing is you should keep what the fans want for their ecosystem. The Xbox fans want exclusive on their platforms, so they can go to Xbox and enjoy there. They don't want Xbox to broke their exclusive and fling into their platform. Because us OGs, we grew up on Xbox, and we don't want that, getting lost in our hearts. We don't want that. We want Xbox back. We want Xbox back. So you guys just need to start, rearranging you guys' strategy and start putting back their games exclusive again. I don't give a shit if PlayStation follows suit. That's not my problem. Don't business about PlayStation at this moment. I'm more as an Xbox person, and I want Xbox to do better. But you guys are just picking it like a hawk is picking a mouse until it's dead. And that's what you guys are doing. You guys are killing off Xbox. I wouldn't say as much of the fans. Yes, the fans may criticize Xbox and all that bullshit, but Microsoft needs to say, you know what? Fuck y'all ponies. I don't give a fuck you guys are. I'm sticking with the ones who cares for Xbox. Do that. You see how Nintendo don't give a fuck about Sony and Microsoft? They keep with their own fans. That's what Microsoft needs to start doing. Sony should start doing that too. But Microsoft should do way better. This is ridiculous, and this is so not how Xbox is. You guys, you and Phil Spencer, Satya Nadella, Matt Booty, all y'all ruined Xbox. Most of it. It's all you guys' fault. Because you guys don't pay attention to the hardcore fans, the true fans that's OGs for Xbox. All you guys care is about the fucking casual fake ass Xbox dudes. Those bots bullshit. They have no idea what's Xbox is all about. I've been for Xbox for day one, and I loved it. There's the only thing about Xbox is okay. It doesn't have the games that PlayStation has, but it's still my favorite console. And you're telling me you can't do better? The best fucking Xbox was 360, and you guys fucking ruined it with Xbox One. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You and your smiling bullshit girly ass teeth should fucking have to say and try to protect Xbox. How is it you guys can when you guys seen how Xbox One was dying? How is it you guys can convince Microsoft to revive Xbox, but you guys can't even fucking tell an asshole, a dumb fucking egghead, bitch ass, what is he? I don't know if he's Mexican or Spanish. What the fuck Nadella is? How's you guys can't tell that fuckface how Xbox works, how the fans want it or whatever. How's you guys can't tell him that? That man, he's like Jim Ryan but fucking powerful. He cannot fucking run Xbox good. He's a disgrace for Microsoft and Xbox. No, actually, he's good for Microsoft, but he's the disgrace for Xbox. He shouldn't even be there. It should have been, okay, you're Xbox president. You should be calling the shots how Xbox should run. So why is it you can't do it? What are you? A fucking I'm sorry, Sarah. But I have to call you. Are you his bitch? Are you Sandella's bitch? Are you? Because you can't stick up for yourself. I know he's your boss. He can fire you, but I rather defend Xbox and get fired than being somebody's bitch and fucking ruined it. I rather not. So you need to have your girl dick or your girl balls, okay, and fucking tell that man that you're an idiot. Tell him, okay, you don't need to say that, but I'm saying is stick up for your goddamn self and the Xbox community. Just talk to him. You don't need to be aggressive, but just talk to him. They say, give him something to convince that the last time you guys do with Xbox. And Phil Spencer, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself, you pussy ass, bitch ass, fat fuck. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because if you can if you can fuck, so I lost my word. What do you call it? What is that word is? Revive Xbox. If you can revive Xbox, why the fuck you can't help Sarah Bond? Fucking revive. I mean, no. Try to make Xbox a better place by convincing your dumbass boss, your dumbass egg face, Sandela. Okay, like he's what you call Humpty Dumpty. Like you should just all you gotta do is crack some sense into him, and then he'll start cracking down. He's what you call the Humpty Dumpty of Microsoft. That ruins Xbox. A Humpty Dumpty bitch ass, glasses ass, nerd ass fuckface. If I was at my prime and if I was a bully, I would fuck him up and embarrass him on TV. I mean on YouTube and say, I'll embarrass him and say, oh, okay, I want you to tell your fans and tell them that Xbox is gonna get fixed. It's gonna be revived back with good exclusive. A better exclusive, better third-party games, and all that bullshit. So, I don't give a fuck. So, I want your ass to do better. Please, talk to Sandela. Yeah, so, I just want you to do better. I want Microsoft to do better. You, okay? You, Sarah Bond, please. You're black. You're strong, and I know you can kick ass by telling your workers to say, you know, this is not gonna work. If you don't like it, just get out. Just walk out of Microsoft. If you have the guts to do it. Okay, that's my final say. I'm rolling the clip.
But you can also play Power World, or you can play Call of Duty, and you can also play Pentiment. That doesn't change. And frankly, our commitment to Bethesda and the role that it plays is part of Xbox and everything we do. It's actually been pretty fantastic. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to check it out. The Fallout TV show was on Amazon. And it's been great to see people fall in love with that universe, but also what it's done for the games themselves and people going back and exploring everything that's inside of that. There's some other great things that are coming from our studios later this year. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I was a big indie fan growing up. Looks like you were too. So you should check that out. But really right now for us and our teams, our focus is on the people impacted, and doing everything that we can do to help them through this hard transition.
I think one of the things that was most upsetting both to Xbox gamers and to employees is that, one of the shuttered studios in particular just created a hit game, did really well on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio?
One of the things I really love about the games industry is it's a creative art form, and it means
I think one of the things that was most upsetting both to Xbox gamers and to employees is that, one of the shuttered studios in particular just created a hit game, did really well on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio?
One of the things I really love about the games industry is it's a creative art form, and it means that one of the things
on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio? Most upsetting both to Xbox.
The people impacted through this hard transition.
I think one of the things that was most upsetting both to Xbox gamers and to employees is that, one of the shuttered studios in particular just created a hit game, did really well on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio?
Yeah. So okay, I get it now. I have to run it back 3 times. Okay, yeah. So what she's saying is the studios. Oh, I forgot what studio she says. Maybe she didn't say it. They were making a great game. Yeah, I think. What's that? What's that? It's from Bethesda. Arcane or Tango, whatever it is. They make a good hit game. Well, Hi-Fi Rush was not that bad, but didn't last that long. But it was still a hit. It was still a hit, but didn't last long for me. But they still make some good hit games. But it's like, why? Like, why would you shut down the company that was doing so well? That's not. It's. He was doing okay. He was doing okay. I want to say he's doing good. It's PlayStation, but he was doing okay. And you guys decide to shut them down, and then what's next now? You guys gonna do the same thing. I imagine if you guys, if you guys actually would shut down Sega, holy, and if Sega is out of a fucking job, they can't make games anymore, I will fucking, you know what I do to you guys? I will delete you. I will hate you the rest of my life. I don't give a. I will become a pony. I'm goddamn sorry. I'm becoming a damn pony if you guys would have killed off Sega and they can't do their games anymore. I'm done with you. I'll be done with all of you. Microsoft, no, all you guys all together. Phil Spencer, Sarah, ugly ass, Eggface, Satya Nadella. I will fucking be done with all y'all. I'm done. So I pray to God that you guys don't mess with Sega. I hope to God you guys don't get Sega. I even felt bad for encouraging guys to get Sega. But now when I see how you guys are, I don't want you guys to touch at least Sega. I don't want Sega on Xbox platform. I just want Sega to do their own shit. And if Sega would make their own service, Game Pass, Bomb Voyage on Game Pass, and gone. Sega gets their own gaming as a service, and they have some good future games coming out, even remakes. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Sega. Anyways, let's just go.
You know, one of the things I really love about the games industry is it's a creative art form. And it means that
Oh yeah, like you guys just like yeah. I just hope to God you guys actually make some, like, I mean, you know, you guys do make some good games. Please don't cancel them off. Just don't let them go, because I have the feeling you guys will do it. But yeah, please don't.
the situation and what success is for each game and studio is also really unique. Like there's no one size fits all to it for us. And so we look at each studio, each game team, and we look at a whole variety of factors when we're faced with sort of making decisions and trade-offs like that. But it all comes back to our long-term commitment to the games we create, the devices we build, the services, and ensuring that we're setting ourselves up to be able to deliver on those promises.
Talking further about growth, I mean, one of the key focus areas for Xbox in terms of growth, and this was also one of the key bets in the Activision acquisition, was mobile. What's the Xbox plan for future mobile gaming, and when can we finally see it?
Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since we announced the Activision acquisition, which we completed in October. And the whole thesis about that, a lot of why we did it was about mobile.
It's about mobile. Okay, it's fine. It's fine when they want to do mobile. I don't mind to do mobile. I don't really give a shit. As long as it's not gonna mess up my gaming, it's fine. I don't really play mobile phones, but all I'm worried about is just how they're gonna, handle their AAA games and whatever genres of games that they put out on their platform. I don't know how they're gonna do it, so I hope to God they don't miss this one out, or I'm just gonna leave altogether. I'm just gonna leave, because I'm just gonna go finish Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 2. I'll finish those games and I'm just gonna get out, because I don't see no value for Game Pass, so it's not worth it for me. I just go on Steam and go and buy it, or if I wanna test it out, I'll do something else with it, like test out the games I don't care for but interest to try it out. Yeah, I know where to get that.
And we felt strongly that there has been an opportunity for there to be an experience on mobile that is centered around gamers. Like, we talk a lot about how there's 3 billion gamers in the world. 2 of those billion play on mobile, and half of those actually play on mobile and they play on another device. But there isn't actually a gaming platform and store experience that is centered around players and goes truly across device, where who you are, your library, your identity, your rewards, that travels with you versus being locked to a single ecosystem. And we've recognized that opportunity for a long time, but we wanted to make sure that anything we built was really grounded in people who play those mobile native games and the creators of them. And so being joined with a team that has real deep expertise in mobile was important to us. But we are that now. And so in July, we are going to be launching our mobile store experience. We're going to start actually by bringing our own first-party portfolio to that. So you're going to see games like Candy Crush show up in that experience, games like Minecraft. And then we're going to extend that capability to partners so that they can also take advantage of it and have a true cross-platform, gaming-centric mobile experience. We're going to start on the web, and we're doing that because that really allows us to have it be an experience that's
So boring. Get the fucking point, man. Give me the point, please. You're boring me, Sarah Bond. You're very boring me. I don't care about none of this stuff. I just want to know, why are you canceling those studios? Why do we really have to put our games on PlayStation and Nintendo? And I want to know, okay, I want to know if you're gonna keep the studios, and I want to know, like, if we're getting good frame rate performance. Are we getting that? And the second the fifth Xbox, I want to know that, are we gonna I want to know if the new Xbox, is it gonna sell really well? Because if it is, and the features are really good, if it's gonna sell well, are we gonna is it gonna come out for, I don't know how many consoles, maybe 33 million sellers? Who knows? Like, I don't know if it's gonna make 33 million console souls or more. I want to know that as well. So at least talk about those interesting stuff. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to hear no features. What's gonna happen? I don't give a fuck about the features. Okay, I already know, and those features looks the same. So, F it.
accessible across all devices, all countries, no matter what, independent of the policies of, closed ecosystem stores. And then we're going to extend from there. So I'm excited about it just because it's something that we wanted to do for a long time. We've heard gamers talking about it for a long time, and we're now at the point where we can take those steps.
And so in July when it launches, we at that point at the beginning see Candy Crush and Minecraft in it, or how soon, or?
You'll see things roll out over time.
Do you know how
Yeah.
soon partners will be able to use it as well?
You know, our goal is to get partners using it shortly after launch. We really want to make sure we start and we scale using our own IP first. That allows us to make sure that the experience that we bring partners into really builds on all the quality and learning that we have as a team.
Another big discussion point in the Activision acquisition was cloud gaming and how big that market really was. When will we really see it gain traction? Is it gaining users finally in any particular regions and scenarios? How is it doing? What do people use it for?
Yeah, so, you know, cloud gaming, for those that don't know, I don't know if everyone here in the audience is familiar with it, is just the ability to play a game natively from the cloud. So you don't need to actually have a piece of hardware in your home, and you can experience.
I'm gonna just stop it here. I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna just say this. Sarah Bond, I don't give a shit about your cloud gaming shit because I don't like cloud gaming because it sucks. Okay? When the internet comes on and anything interrupts it, it screws up the game. I can't even bear to fucking stand to play it. I rather I get to download it on my drive and I get to play it. I get to do it. So yeah. Like, please to God, Sarah, please put some downloading on it as well. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I mean, okay, guys. Well, I'm just gonna just say this. I wanna say Microsoft is perfect and all. They do screw up a lot, and look at this. Everybody is so pissed off at Microsoft. Like, look at this shit. Microsoft left the OG Xbox supporters a long time ago, and it is true. I'm one. Well, I don't exist for them anymore. But you know what? It's okay, because once there's somebody else that's coming in the gaming marketplace, guess what? Fuck Xbox. Just fuck them. I'm done with them. So, anyways, guys, part 2 is gonna be on the way. I need to get some sleep. So, later.